Okay, so welcome back. We're going to be doing something a little different today. My audio commentary got all messed up, so I'm just going to do a post commentary thing. So let's just jump right into it.
They're called the Los Illuminados.
They're called the Los Illuminados.
That's a mouthful.
Is it really a mouthful?
Anyway, I had an unexpected
It's
run-in
not
with the
that
Big
bad. Okay.
Cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
I remember watching a video, it was like a little animated thing back in the day, where it was Leon going, "Oh, the big cheese," and then an actual, like, block of cheese walks in. I thought that was the funniest thing in the
Carry
world.
same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
Yeah, definitely
Hurry
of
and
a
find
riddle,
that church,
and
Leon.
not incredibly vital to the story. No, you're right. Green herb. I don't know why I didn't heal before going into this section. I think that's a bad. I think it was a bad idea. Am I going to heal? No, I'm not going to heal. Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm going for the brown chicken egg, and then I'm gonna. Yep, there we go. See, I'm smart. I'm not stupid all the time. Go for the incendiary grenade, because for some reason the Ganados keep grenades and chicken eggs in their houses. Not in the same spots. That would be embarrassing. They even read books? Leon's like, I didn't know they were illiterate. Am I killing people that can read? Oh, God. Right out here, there's going to be, I think, yeah, I'm getting my sniper rifle out to look at him. Ooh, God, that reload. Dr. Salvador just hiding around the corner. There he is. Look at him. He doesn't know what's coming. He has no idea what's about to... Oh! That's always so satisfying watching him, like, fly back. I think I try to line up a double headshot there, and it doesn't work. Yeah, and I messed it up because I'm a scrib. Just keep shooting him, Leon. Why are you getting closer? He can kill you in one hit. I'm really reckless when I'm recording, apparently. Well, not that bad. That blasted him back pretty far. Get him. Get him. Get him! I'm gonna say one more. I think it's gonna be one more. I'm gonna bank on one more. Oh, what's up, guy? He's coming to try to help. He's like, Dr. Salvador, you got this? Oh, it was not one more. Jesus Christ. I guess I should have probably upgraded my sniper rifle instead of saying, oh no, it's got a pretty high damage output as is. I'm not the smartest man. I think we've all figured that out. But now he's dead. That's the important part. I've got such a bad habit of, like, not reloading before I switch away from my weapon. I guess I'm probably doing it in the heat of battle. It's kind of weird recording this in retrospect and watching myself go back through it. So, what had happened, and I'll still comment on the game after I'm done. What had happened was I was recording this episode, commentary and everything, but I didn't realize that I didn't have enough space to finish the episode. Bitch! I didn't have enough space to finish the episode, so it cuts off in the last, like, 30 seconds of the recording. Like, the whole recording just cuts off. I had moved it out of my Elgato to try to see if I could, like, bring it in, because right now I'm using Wondershare, to try to see if I could bring it in here and, like, edit it and add a little thing to the end saying, hey, you know, it cut off. Why am I just not shooting? Oh. Why? How did I miss? Okay, but I was gonna try to add something at the end being like, hey, I messed up. The ending of this episode just isn't there. But my commentary wasn't there when I imported it to Filmora. But my commentary was there when I watched the video in, like, a Windows Media Player thing. But anytime I tried to import it to Wondershare, my commentary wouldn't be there. I tried to export it to YouTube, just straight up, as is. Screw it, we'll just put the episode out. I'll put a thing in the description saying, hey, the episode cuts off. No commentary. I spent the next, like, 5 days trying to find anything on what I could do to make it so that I could find the commentary some way. I even tried to put the video back on my Elgato, which was very unsuccessful because on the Elgato you can actually export the commentary and the game audio as 2 separate downloads. So, I mean, I know that now for the future, but that doesn't do me any good when it's already off my Elgato and I can't get it back on. And I thought, well, it's only like chapter 1-3, it wouldn't be that hard to get to. Maybe I'll just restart the whole thing. And then I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I will just do this weird post-commentary thing and explain it that way. I mean, it killed my creativity. Like, it killed my drive to actually want to do this or upload anything for a little over a week. And I finally said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. I've seen people do it before. I'm not a big fan of post-gameplay commentary because I feel like you should be commenting as you're playing. I feel like it would be more difficult to do this for every single episode because you're not, like, in it, you're only watching it. I don't know. This is easier than I thought it would be so far, so that's good. Granted, I just told the story about how I got to this point, and that's probably not very exciting. But hey, we're doing it. I'm getting better at my knifing game, so that's good. It's good. Where am I going here? What are you doing? I think I'm looking for, like, the last person. Nope, I'm just running. It's what I do best. It's like that Slipknot song. I look like I'm about to save, and then just don't. I actually use a typewriter later to save the episode. That's what it cuts out right before. It could have been worse. It could have cut out, like, minutes before I actually finished playing. Watch how they hide their spinels. Look at that. Again, I want to meet the guy that went around and hit all of these. I want to shake his hand and then shoot him in the head because he's trying to kill me with a sickle. And then they have this weird, like, underground portion that doesn't even last very long. And look at how they hide these! Look at this shit! How do they do that? I hit my mic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. I'll take all the gold and the silver, like this headdress here, because it's worth a lot. But I want to know how they did that. And why they're hiding their gold in boxes in a cavern. And then my bro, the merchant, shows up again, saying, I've got something that might interest ya.
Got a selection of...
I can't actually hear the video because I accidentally clicked mute project when I started recording this. So I'm sure he actually said that as I was saying it, or a little bit before. Yeah, you want to pick up the gold chicken eggs, but you don't want to use them. They do give you full health, but you've got herbs for that. You want to sell them, because they give you 3,000. That's really important in the early game. Same thing with the ruby, because you can't put anything else. You can't use it for anything else. You can't add it to anything. Same thing with the headset. The elegant mask and the beer stein are the only things you get this early on that you can slot things into.
What are you buying?
I don't know how many times when I played this, when I was younger, I just sold all the treasure I got right away. Buy the stock for the TMP. What are you doing? I didn't have the TMP yet. I should probably get the TMP before I get the stock, huh? And make room. Look at me showing my ass live, whatever that means. Oh, this is giving me a headache. I know this is my storage. I was playing this, but it gives me a headache looking at it.
What are you buying?
Do I not usually buy all these weapons that early on? I have no space. And I think I'm contemplating trying to figure out what to upgrade on the TMP. The TMP, I know a lot of people give it crap. It's a great gun. You can, when you upgrade it all the way, I think its damage is like 1.2 or 1.5. That doesn't really sound like a whole lot, but that's basically the damage of the handgun, and you're firing it like 3 times as fast with a massive clip, because you eventually get a clip that holds like 250 or 300 rounds. It destroys people. I don't know why I don't know where that hate came from for the TMP. It's my baby. I love the TMP. Now the mine thrower, that's a garbage gun. I'm sure you could find somebody that'll fight me on that. And look at Leon destroying all the crows' nests. They probably had babies in those nests, Leon. You murderer. You murderer! But at least they had freaking rifle ammo in their nest. And how did they get the crows to cooperate and hold things for them? How did that happen? Did they have like an animal trainer just on standby going around to all the birds in the village being like, hey, can you teach this bird how to hold this? And they're like, sure, but I don't know why you want a bird to hold a hand for you. That seems kind of dangerous, doesn't it? He's like, nah, it's okay. There's going to be this guy coming through the village later. It's going to kill most of us. He's going to need that. Animal trainer's like, okay, yeah, you know what? Checks out. Let me do that. Should probably get him to hold ammo, too. Yeah! I think that's the noise she probably made. Why are you standing still? Oh, good job, idiot. There you go. I knew you could do it. And then there's no snake yet. Just more gold. Yeah, there are snakes in this game that hide in boxes. Another thing. Why are snakes in boxes? Who put them there? Why did they put them there? What happens if another villager opened the box and not the enemy? These are all things they didn't think of. They did not hide these medallions very well. Yeah, let's just put 4 in the freaking graveyard. I think I thought I could jump over the fence there. I probably did. Oh, what's up? Dude's just chilling. He's like, hey man, want to see my pitchfork? I think, yeah, I was about to say one of those guys has dynamite. And I messed up. But he got his friend at least, so that's good. Get him. There we go. Oh yeah, and there's the church where you find Ashley Graham. Yeah, this is me. I'm about to do it, I think. That bell that you saw, shooting that summons more enemies. I think I've only done that once or twice. One of them being in this playthrough. Because, like, why would you want to summon more enemies? That's silly. Am I going to do it? Yep, here we go. There's no cutscene. You just shoot it, and then you hear him scream. And next thing you know, you've got more enemies. I think just one comes in at first, yeah. He's like, hey, I'm here, Leon, what's up? And then I shoot them in the head, because I'm rude. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Probably trying to line up another double headshot. I will get one at some point playing this game. I swear, it's gonna happen. Where are you aiming? He's like, I know, my hands will stop the bullet. Wow, how did I miss? I guess I kind of redeemed myself with that explosive headshot. Get that TMP ammo, son. Why are you not just leaving the graveyard? And now we go behind the church to do this stupid puzzle that I feel like I mess up every time. But not before killing this guy with dynamite. And I messed it up. There we go. That is still so satisfying, shooting the dynamite while it's in their hands and watching them just dissipate completely. Here, I feel like there's definitely an easier way to do this, because you'll see which ones I have to light up, and you'll probably be screaming at me. Yes, there is an easier way to do it, but this is how I do it every time. Like there was probably something different I could have done, like lit them up in a different order, but it's not as embarrassing as it usually is. Usually, I'll accidentally light up almost the entire dial before unlocking it. What am I doing? Why don't I heal? Why do I keep running around, like, halfway dead? Oh, because I'm stopping to combine the cat's eye with the beer stein. I got my priorities straight. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. There we go. Why am I trying the church? I know I can't open. It won't open. There's a round hole. Maybe something fits here. Hunnigan calling you to be like, yes, something
Mike,
does
it's
fit
Leo.
there.
The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't
I'm
they
not gonna
teach you how
make
to
that
pick
joke.
locks at the academy?
I'm gonna let that pass.
There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Some sort of
Well,
indentation,
there's no
like
use
something might
standing
fit
around.
inside.
Leon, you have to find
Hunnigan, you called me!
something to get
Don't
inside.
tell me, oh, there's no time for standing around. Why do you even hit on her at the end of the game, Leon? She's kind of a bitch. No time for standing around. My ass. I can usually get this lady to fall off on the first shot, but I guess I messed that up. Messed that up too, because if you knife them while they're jumping over, you can just have them fly off. Yeah, I remember this. I kept trying to, like, make him jump, but he just was not having it. There you go. I mean, that works. Don't forget about the medallions. There we go. That guy was about to just turn around and go back the way I came. I'm proud of this shot. It took quite a few tries, but, I mean, I got it. As you saw... Oh, here's the first snake. Hold on. Ugh! I hate those. I've got a pretty good memory about where most of them are. Sometimes I think I'm quick enough to knife them when they come out instead of shooting them, but I never am. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority. The American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world will become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl to ensure the agent does not get to her. I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There's a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Not even you. I was a slow reader here. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. I mean, it's the president's daughter. If the one dude the president sent to get her doesn't come back or respawn, I'm pretty sure they're gonna send more people. Like, I'm pretty sure even if Leon messed up and died, there would still be Resident Evil 4. We would just have a different character. What did you do? You were just sitting here while your friends got killed and knocked off. You deserve to get knifed for that. Okay, I was like, why am I just standing there? And why did I walk past those barrels? Those have items in them. This is frustrating, watching it back. There we go. Why did I go back for it? Why didn't I just knife it? I don't know. I was too focused on getting all the birds, I guess. Because for some reason they all had gold. Man, this area is pretty big. Wonder if there's going to be a boss fight in here. This is one of those areas in a video game where you walk into it and you're just like, no, there has to be a boss in here at some point. There's no way this big open empty space is just a big open empty space, like, for the sake of it. But you'll see. For the 4 people that haven't played Resident Evil 4 before. I mean, that's why I made this. For you 4 people. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater, am I right? I remember to knife these barrels on the first go. I don't know what was up to the last time. This little, like... I pass this area most of the time whenever I play this game, because there's not a whole lot down here. There's just barrels behind the merchant. You come... like, this is the way you come back up after you're done with what you have to do to get that church door open. Like, sure, there's a merchant there, but you usually haven't picked up anything else special unless you want to get the Punisher for shooting all 15 medallions. But I think I buy it and just sell it. I pretty much always do that. Contrary to what the stranger says about it being a good gun, it's hot garbage. it's like its special power is being able to pierce through enemies instead of just shooting them. Like, I don't understand that. I got a lot of ammo. Jesus. Can I put it in my inventory now? I mean, it's worth it, because it's 10,000. You get 10,000 pesetas off of it, and that's great this early on. I think it's 10,000, isn't it?
Is that all?
Sell the spinel.
Thank you.
15, so that's even better. Why wouldn't you?
What are you buying?
Okay, well, it looks like we're possibly, we're nearing the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.